Hello, 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 and welcome to CosmoPirates. I'm Evey Greenbottle, and today we're going to be flying through space in this roguelike deck builder, and I'm really excited because I did play the demo in a Steam Next Fest back earlier this year, and I really enjoyed this game, and I've been kind of waiting for it to come out. Now, it is really quirky, as you can see by the art on this page. It's just all a bit random and a lot of fun. So let's jump into a new game and see what's new with the full release. Right, starting a new game. I haven't played this since the demo version. We have to create our character. I can't remember if we created our character last time. Body type. Okay, there's two body types here. Apples or pears? I think let's be quite happy. And we could have any colored skin. Do we want to be a bit alien? Could be a bit purple. Let's see about the hairstyles. All right, we don't choose hair color, so we got to choose based on... I like the hairband, actually. It goes well with the purple skin. Right, no really alien looking noses. They're all pretty standard. Our eyes... Oh, God, some of these are so cute. Little shifty side eyes here. And, ooh, should we have... Yes, the raised eyebrow there. I think that could be good. Now, we don't have any clothes on. Oh, we do need to choose a name, so we'll do Captain Evey, and let's go. Welcome, Bounty Hunter. Thank you for accepting the mission. This dangerous pirate overlord is leading a criminal ring that disturbs free commerce in our beloved Galactic Federation. Would you kindly locate and disintegrate this individual? Yes. All right, so we move around the map by clicking and dragging and moving our little spaceship, and we need to go over there and attack. All right, here are your cards. Cards require resources, action points, and power. Mostly play your cards to hurt your enemies. So, let's see. These are your health points. When they drop to 0, you die. That would be very bad. Let's not let Captain Evey die. These are the enemy's health points. When they drop to 0, you win. Yes, let's do that. These are your resource, action points, and power. You can use them to play your cards. Action points refresh on every turn. Unused power stays for the next turn. So we keep our power, but not the action points. These are the enemy's stats and cards. You can figure out what their next move will be. Okay. And this is your captain. If the captain's HP drops to 0, the fight is lost. Captain heals automatically after each fight. This is the enemy crew member. You can target enemy crew members with certain cards. Killing all crew members ends the fight. So you can either fight the crew members or fight the ship. Double click the card to play it. So this is run a hamster wheel. We get 5 power to do that, which is good because our phaser zap actually requires some power. Deals 6 laser damage to the enemy, and that's to the enemy spaceship. So there it is shooting off, and we can load a rocket. Like the name says, this card indeed loads a rocket, and then maybe next time we get to shoot a rocket. So I guess let's get that loaded up. That is our final action point, so we need to end our turn. Right, looks like the enemy is just trying to get some power, which is not great. Now we did load a rocket last turn, so we could use our rocket attack. It deals 10 damage to the enemy, which is all it's going to take to defeat him. And we get to choose a reward, because of course this is a deck builder. So below, draw 2 cards. Nanobot charging shot, deal 10 laser damage. If there are nanobot status on the enemy, you get 10 power as well. Or we get 150 credits because there is a shop in this. You need 10 power to play the nanobot charging shot. Let's get 150 credits. Maybe we can bet something better in these shops. Now we can't go to these kind of planets. They're just sort of in the way, so we can't get through kind of these asteroid belts. What we can do is kind of skirt around. You can see, oh, there's credits over there, but can we get to them? No, the map is covered. Our only option, as it would seem, oh, actually we could go down this way. What is this? But I can't get into there. Right, so the only option in our path is to fight this guy. He's got 30 health and 2 crew members, so he's a bit stronger. Let's get a rocket loaded. We can use our rocket attack. Just gonna do 10 damage to him. And what's he plan on doing? Laser shots deal plus 50% damage. Get 2 action points, gain 5 power, gain 5 power. We can also slap. Now, slapping does damage to crew members. So remember, if we kill both crew members, then we still win. So technically, you could do 20 damage versus 30, but I think it's easier to hit the ship than it is the crew members. You need cards that specifically target crew members in order to defeat the crew members. I mean, that just makes sense, I guess. Let's run the hamster wheel for our last turn. Get some power, because we get to keep that power for next turn, and we might need it. All right, so they've overcharged their lasers, and they've run on the hamster wheel twice, so they've got now 10 power. They've not done any damage that turn, but let's see, next turn, they're going to get some action points, deal 9 laser damage to the enemy, and gain 5 more power, so they are going to try to attack us. We could power up our shields, which would gain us 6 shield. They're going to attack for 9, though. We could also load a rocket. I might load the rocket, do a rocket attack, and then power up our shields. At least that's going to protect us for 6 of the 9 they plan on doing. All right, so yeah, we did take 3 points of damage. Not that bad, though, overall. All right, we don't have enough power now to use, like, the phaser zap. So let's lick a battery. Then we could phaser zap to deal 6 damage. It's not going to be quite enough, though. And there's not much we can do with our last one. I mean, we might as well slap, but there's not really a point in slapping him because we're not going to be taking them out that way when he only has 4 health left on this. Right, they're overcharging their lasers again, using a laser zap, 14 damage, ouch. Now our crew member, Captain Evey here, she automatically heals, but our ship does not. Right, let's load the rocket and fire the rocket, and that should end this battle. Right, new reward, put on a band-aid, heal crew member by 50%. The medbay doubles all healing received by crew members. Temporary shield costs 8 power, but get 20 shield. You lose all the shields you have at the beginning of the next turn. Not great. Or 150 credits. Now, put a band-aid on actually costs 2 of our turns. I think I'm going to go for the 150 credits again. Is that bad? Honestly, I'm not sure. We'll find a shop at some point. Here is a guy. Let's go here. Welcome to used spaceship's dealer. Want an almost new spaceship? You are at the right place. The previous owner was crying when selling these beauties. We'll take your old ship as part of the payment. So we could swap out our ships, but it costs 950 credits, which we do not have. We only have 400. So I guess we'll just be leaving. All right, there's a repair shop. Now, of course, because our spaceship is actually damaged, we might want to use that. Let's just skirt around here. I want to see what this guy's all about. Meet Ziggy's Emporium, a great place to buy new items. This is maybe what we need. Oh no, we can't afford anything. It's very expensive. Place where you can buy trash and treasures from all over the galaxy. A cook hats. Nanobots deal twice as much damage. A cutlass. Each time you play slap card, draw 2 more cards. Cybervisor, gain 1 AP more each turn, or a chronometer, gain 1 AP more each turn. Okay, we can't afford any of those though. Things are awfully expensive. Right, the tandem here is 30 HP with 2 crew. This one is 28 HP with 1 crew, the food truck. So let's try the food truck. It should technically be easier as a battle. All right, I think let's run on our hamster wheel. Let's load a rocket and let's rocket attack. Now he's gaining 5 power. He's trying to gain some shield. He's going to do 4 physical damage to our crew member. And a swarm of necrotic nanobots will damage the enemy ship for 4 each turn. I do not want necrotic nanobots. Don't have a way of dealing with them yet though, so let's just see how this plays out. Right, they are slapping our crew members. We've taken 4 damage. They're gaining power and they're deploying the nanobots. So this ship is losing 4 HP every turn. Ouch, silly nanobots. All right, we could power up our shields, or we could phaser sap. If we were able to do 3 of these, that would be enough, but I can't because we don't have enough power. So I guess let's lick the battery. Next turn, he's going to be getting 5 power, but he's also going to be launching more swarms of nanobots. We just need to take him down as quickly as possible, I think. But that's the end of our turn. We've got him down to just 6, so we should be able to take him out next turn if we get the right cards drawn. And he's got a lot of nanobots on us, which is not great. Ow, ow, ow. Right, if we can gain some power, let's run on this hamster wheel and phaser zap. There we go, we've destroyed him. All right, then we've got deals laser damage equal to the respective power to both your ship and the enemy ship. Both sides lose all their power. Razzle dazzle, remove a random buff from the enemy. That seems pretty good. Power of Trinity. You shall not have less cards than thee, and if you have more than 3 cards, those will be taken away from you. I think let's go for the razzle dazzle. Give him the old razzle dazzle. Now I'm thinking we need to heal. So let's go to the Bester Bay and we can repair our ship for 150 credits, or we could remove a card from our deck, but I don't think we have any cards we want to remove. So let's start with that. And then we're going to continue to explore. Another enemy here, just 20 HP though. I think that should be quite an easy little fight. So let's load a rocket. Let's use our rocket attack. And then I think let's load a rocket for next turn so that we're ready to go. Right, enemy turn. I didn't even check to see what they were going to do. They were going to read some comic books. They're loading a rocket. Oh, they're loading 2 rockets even. All right, we need to make sure they don't get to go. So, oh no, we don't get to blast a rocket though, unfortunately. We can run on the hamster wheel. Power up our shields for 6, and I guess lick a battery so we've got more power for next time. Right, his rockets at least only do 5 damage, but still gonna take 4 total because we had that shield. All right, I just need a rocket attack. There we go. Let's just use that. It's the only thing we needed to do. All right, use stim darts. Use a military grade stim darts to heal each crew member by 50%. Grape shot. Discard 3 cards from your hand to load 3 rockets. That seems very good. Or prepare flares. Enemy rocket attacks miss you till the end of the enemy turn. That also seems pretty good. I think I might go for the grape shot. We just get to discard 3 random cards and they get to load 3 rockets for that. All right, here's another healing spot. What's up here? Asmov 8. Found some random credits. Let's just keep exploring. Check what's down this way. Nothing actually. So we're going to need to go through over here. We only have 450 credits. There's nothing we can buy still to help us. Let's just check down this way. So there is that bot there, and it's the only way for us to be able to go at the moment. So I guess we need to face our fears and fight this guy. Right, looks like he plans on dealing 6 laser damage, so a shield would not be the end of the world. If we lick the battery, we can gain a shield, then we can lick a battery to be prepared for next turn. Right, he's going to boost up his lasers, deal 6 laser damage. Oh, he only has 2 powers. Okay, that's what's gonna happen this time. So he's gonna be attacking us this time. Let's load a rocket. Oh, we could have used the grape shot. It's all right, rocket attack. Would have been better actually. And we can also phaser sap actually, so that brings him down to 14 health. End that turn. Overcharging his lasers, and he's running his power wheel. And he also gets to phaser zap. Only does 3 damage total to us though. I think let's load a rocket. Let's use the old razzle dazzle to get rid of one of his buffs, so his lasers no longer do double damage. And then we'll run on the hamster wheel. Right, got us with the phaser. He's got 9 power, which is a lot of power. Right, rocket attack, we can do that. We can load a rocket up for next turn, and maybe is he going to attack us this time? I don't think he's going to be able to. Let's power up our shields though, just in case. He's only got 4 health, we're really close. He's overcharged his lasers. Oh, he did actually manage to attack us. I thought maybe he wouldn't be able to. But he gets 2 action points per turn, I think. Right, run on the hamster wheel. Then we phaser zap and we're done. He has been destroyed. So we're going to choose a new reward. Sound Blaster, deal 5 physical damage to each enemy's crew member. You are safe from the effect because the sound doesn't travel in space. That's interesting. Ram, deal 25 rocket ships damage to both ships. Ouch. Or align the head, draw 2 cards, or get 150 credits. Is it weird I'm going to go 2 credits? Actually, 5 physical damage to each crew member. We're not going for the crew members though, so I think I'm going to go for the credits. The closer we can get to 750, the closer we're going to be able to get to buying one of those other items. All right, here's another repair spot. We've got a question mark. We've got a RV, HP of 32, crew members just 1. There's a card purchase network and Ziggy's Emporium over here as well. Just looking around, we also could repair our ship. I'm gonna go to this question mark. Let's see. The pot of gold. You exit the hyperspace to investigate a space distress call. A ship that looks like a colossal pot is drifting in space. You approach curiously when a red-haired, bared little fellow, I wonder if that's bearded little fellow, appears on the comm screen. Our nav chart broke down, says the cosmic leprechaun, but that's none of your business, so bugger off, he adds nervously. The ship is clearly transporting valuables to the end of the rainbow. You decide to help the leprechauns and remotely update their nav chart, demand a pot of gold from the leprechauns, or you grab your laser pistol and board the leprechaun ship to grab all the gold they have. I mean, let's help them. We're nice. With a push of the button, you upload a new map to the pot navigation computer. Hey lads, this halfway here just fixed our nav chart, exclaims one of the leprechauns. The pot ship accelerates and one of the dwarfs shouts, kiss my hairy butt, you cabbage, just a second before it enters hyperspace. Okay, well, we didn't get anything about helping them, but you know what? We did a nice thing, so we can feel good about that. Right, we don't have 750 and everything costs 750, so that's not going to be doing us any good. Let's see about the cards. Are they cheaper? Cards are cheaper, okay. Patch it up. Every engineering problem can be solved with enough duct tape. Repair the ship for 5 HP. Not terrible. Cleanse. Remove all debuffs on your ship and crew. That does cost all of your action points though. Blocked muzzle. Blocks the enemy's launcher with a banana. This prevents them from loading rockets. I kind of like that. It's only 3 power as well. Or power multiplier. Using sophisticated cable system, you double your power. Yeah, that will do it. I mean, if you had quite a bit of power, that would be kind of good. In theory, we could buy multiple cards. I think the idea of a blocked muzzle seems good, so I'm going to go with that. Is that crazy? And the power multiplier does mean we're further away from being able to buy an item, but I think these could be good. Maybe we'll get the patch it up as well, leaving just the cleanse behind here. All right, let's go fight the RV because it's blocking our current path. Right, it plans on getting some power and upgrading its lasers, scraping the enemy ship with 3 laser damage and draw 2 cards. Don't love that. We could grape shot, or we could just load a rocket. Kind of want the hamster wheel though, so that we do get a bit of power. And we could grape shot and just get rid of these other 3 cards. You know what? Let's try it. Then we get 3 rockets that are loaded up for next turn. So we're just hoping that there's an ability that's going to, hopefully that we draw the cards to let us actually shoot these these rockets. No, we did not. So that's cool. All right, let's run on the hamster wheel. Let's use our power multiplier and let's phaser zap them. All right, they're preparing flares. They're gaining shield and they're gaining 5 power. So because they've got flares, our rocket attacks will miss until the end of next turn. So I guess there's no point in doing that. So let's do, actually, can we do razzle dazzle? Maybe get rid of one of those buffs. Yes, okay, we got rid of it. So let's use 2 rocket attacks then. We aren't missing now. There we go, and end our turn there. He's calibrated his aimbot and he's done a counter strike on us, which deals quite a bit of damage. Our turn next though, we'll do another rocket attack and then We could power up our shields and maybe patch up our ship as well. And then I guess we could do the blocked muzzle. Why not? We cannot load rockets now. Oh, he's preparing flares though, which is a bit annoying, and doing counter striking, but we had shields, so that was okay. Right, razzle dazzle, see if we can remove a random. We removed the debuff. But you know that's really annoying. But let's use the phasers out because I think that doesn't miss because of that. It's only the rockets. So we destroyed him anyways. Drop the mic, deal 10 physical damage and discard 3 cards. Put on a band-aid, would heal the crew member. Crystal ball, use advanced technology to draw a card and make that card cost free, but use 2 action points. Ouch. Let's go for the credits, I think. I don't know if that's crazy. All right, found another food truck. The food truck has used those like nanobots. We've also found a worm. It has 24 health. It's also an adventure up there. Take a risk, get a reward. I do like a bit of risk versus reward. All right, here we go. We're fighting the worm. He's got a monster brain. 200 health. Good thing we're not going for that as a way of trying to attack him. Right, time to run a hamster wheel. What's he planning on doing? Steal all the power from an enemy. No, I don't like that. Get a strong status, +1 to all physical damage. Don't like that either. Let's load a rocket and power up our shields and end our turn. He stole our 2 power, which is a little annoying. At least we didn't have that much, I guess. Let's use the rocket attack. And then I think we'll just lick 2 batteries. Is that crazy? Do you know what? We could also block the muzzle. I don't even know if he's gonna fire things. He's gonna attack my crew member, which actually, to be unfair, I'd rather you attack my crew member because he automatically heals after every turn. Right, stealing my power again though, so a little annoying. At least we use some of it. Right, if we use Grape Shot, then we could discard these 3, and that would give us this rocket available. We stole our non-existent power, so that's a joke on him, really. Oh, we've got lots of load of rocket, but not a lot of rocket cards. Let's run on the hamster wheel, and then phaser zap maybe, and then I don't know. Let's just slap because why not? It doesn't do anything. He's doing 5 more damage to our Captain Evey over here. Right, there we go. Those are the rocket attacks we needed. Goodness me. Pause machine. Turn on the pause machine, which lowers the cost of all cards on hand to 0 AP. Other costs stay the same. That's interesting. Get the card from the top of your discard pile back in your hand. I think let's try the pause machine. It could be interesting. All right, going out this way. Found some credits. A spot to also repair. Another use space dealer. 450 to buy this new broadsword. The spaceship was designed by the Federation machines for use while performing space-to-planet assaults. The sturdy gunboat is capable of space fighting even after heavy beating. A special military-grade shield generator doubles all the shield-creating effects on the ship. I mean, 450, we can afford it. Technically, it's an upgrade to our ship, I think. You know what? Let's buy it. We've got a new ship now. We'll see how it goes. All right, we found Henrietta. You're renewing your subscription with the Lazarus Corporation, ensuring they'll generate your clone upon your inevitable demise when you hear a commotion nearby. It's a group of security officers grappling with Henrietta, the cyber barbarian, driven by a quest for vengeance against the pirate overlord. Henrietta's brawny frame and evident implants make it clear that the security officers won't be able to hold her for long. I'll smash your heads and drink hot chocolate from your skulls, roars Henrietta. Suddenly the cyber barbarian locks eyes with you. Captain, command these weaklings to release me and let's smash some pirate skulls together. You decide to bribe? I can't, I have no money. Let's just leave. Your hands are clean, but Henrietta won't forget that. Oh no. Couldn't help her, I have no money, so there was not gonna be any bribing. I just spent all my money on my rocket ship. Now it's a fancy rocket ship, and I guess it's full health, so that's cool too. Let's head over to this hot dog and fight some of those nanobots. Now, any shielding we do is going to be doubled, which is pretty cool. So let's load a rocket. Let's run on our hamster wheel. He's going to be gaining 5 power, dealing 4 damage, and getting those bots out. Let's gain 12 shield, because that's what we do here. I think the nanobots will have to fight the shield first. I'm hoping. We'll see though. Do the nanobots have to go through the shields? No, they don't. Okay. Not great then. We don't have any power, so even though we've got a bunch of stuff, 2 rockets loaded, I can't do anything because I have no power. Well, I've got 2 power, but I need 3. All right, he's running a hamster wheel. He's deploying more nanobots. That's very annoying, especially since that shield's doing absolutely nothing for us. But we can do 2 rocket attacks. I wonder if the Razzle Dazzle will get rid of the applied nanobot status, deals twice as much damage per turn. Let's try that. No, it's just like, it's his own ability, so that's not a buff, unfortunately. Slapping my captain. Just a bit rude. All right, we could load a rocket. Oh, the pause machine. Pause machine would mean I think we would be able to do all of these things because now they're just free. So let's just lick a lot of batteries and we'll get a rocket loaded. Our ship is taking a lot of damage though with all these nanobots. Not ideal when we have 5 nanobot sets on there now. Ow, this is going to hurt. Quick rocket attack. That's the last thing we need. Oh, we should have patched up first. No. All right, we got work-life balance here. That relax, everything's going to be fine. Take a deep breath while your ship repairs 30% and you get 2 AP. Now, that costs 8 power actually only. Maybe that is good. Do you know what? Let's try it. 30% HP. We're going to need that in our ship. I should have taken the credits maybe so we could have healed our ship. I may have made a mistake here. Could be quite a deadly mistake. Yeah, we have no credits, so there's nothing we can do to repair our ship here. Over here, no credits, so I can't buy anything at these 2 stores. We've got the Barak MW, 45 HP it has. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I think that's our only option. Nobody wants to fix us for free, huh? Oh, it's a boss too, isn't it? That's why there's skulls here. Okay, this could go very badly because those nanobots, don't love those. Don't love those. All right, what's he planning on doing? Get a strong status, get 5 power, dealing damage to the crew member. It's actually fine if you want to attack my crew member. This is what I'd rather you do. All right, let's discard these 3 and we'll run on our hamster wheel, but we've got 3 rockets now loaded because we're gonna need to fight him pretty quickly here. All right, he's slapping my crew member. He's running on his hamster wheel. All right, we can rocket attack. Let's see. We've got the pause machine, which would make everything cost 0, except for the blocked muzzle, which would still cost the same. What could we do? I think if we play the pause machine, then everything comes really cheap. So then we do that. We lick the battery. We multiply the amount of power we have, and then we block his muzzle. We're out of cards, so the turn just automatically ended. Right, he is buffing himself, so any physical damage he does to us is hurting even. Oh, down to 28. All of these buffs is hurting very bad. I've got a new problem now. Goodness me. I can power up the shield. I could also blast him with phasers. I want to be able to shoot more rockets. Right, power up some shields. Let's phaser zap, and then I guess run on the hamster wheel. She could have loaded another rocket actually, because we could use 3 to get rid of him, but the phaser zap might help as well. We're down to 14 health though. We need to kill him and we need to do it quickly. Okay, patch it up. Oh, that doesn't help us though, does it? Oh no, okay. The shields doesn't help us either. The razzle dazzle is not going to be helpful. I guess we will load a rocket and power. We might die just because he's going to slap us to death. I don't want to be slapped to death. Wait, how did he die? Wait, what just happened? I don't understand. Nanobots prime. So if we were doing something with nanobots, we would deal twice as much damage. That would be really good if we had nanobots, but we don't. Crystal dagger, deal 2 damage physical to a random crew member. We're not doing damage to crew members. Cyber pants, lower the AP cost of a random card at hand by 3 at the beginning of the turn. Or 1,000 credits. You know, 1,000 credits might give us better choices later on. Location of the pirate overlord. On the last ship you defeated, you discovered valuable data. Looks like the pirate overlord you are chasing is another space quadrant. Find a space gate to get there. I guess that's the space gate, isn't it? There we go. Okay. We've got the. Do we want to go to the next quadrant to try to do that, or do we want to buy some stuff here before we go? Let's go see what stuff he has, because we just got 1,000. And I think we fully healed as well. A chronometer, gain 1 extra action point per turn. That's very good. Cybervisor's the same. Each time you discard a card, you gain 1 AP. That's kind of interesting, but you don't keep your AP to the next turn. Or laser pistol. Attacks using laser damage will be increased by 1.5. We're not using a lot of laser. We're trying to go for the rocket build. So let's go for the chronometer. We can equip a new item. Okay, let's exit here. How do we equip this? There we go. So we put that in our left hand, and we've got a right hand. We've got something on it we can put on our head. Guess we can change out our clothes and footwear. Okay, that's good. We've spent a lot of our money now. Let's go through the portal. Map complete. Pirate overlord escaped to another part of the universe where temperature is quite okay. Put on the ugliest warm sweater and go get him. All right, looks like our only option is to fight this guy. Broadsword over here. Oh, we didn't heal. Oh, I'm such a nincompoop. I thought we had fully healed after fighting that guy. We might die now for sure. This is not great. Okay, we need to gain some power. I guess let's go for powering up our shields because we have very little health, and we'll load a rocket as well. Now, we're supposed to have 1 extra AP, but I don't have anything to do with it because I don't have enough power. Enemy turn, they're gaining 5 power. Electronic murderer, what was that? Don't love that. Physical damage inflicted on the crew member is going to be doubled. Oh, great. All right, let's do running on the crew, this wheel. Power multiplier, there. When you could do work-life balance now. Relax, everything is going to be fine. Take a deep breath while your ship repairs 30% and you gain 2 attack power. Okay, let's do that. I don't need the 2 attack, but I do need the 30%, so we'll take it. Although I have a feeling they're going to be attacking my captain instead of my ship. They've powered up their shields. That's a little annoying. All right, we could patch it up. Let's rocket attack. Okay, we took the shield down a little bit. Let's lick a battery. And then I think we'll just patch it up. All right, they've done electronic murder again, which is doubling things. If they slap us once, it's gonna do so much damage. I don't need to be slapped. Please don't slap me. Oh no. Okay, they don't have a random buff for the enemy, so that's not helpful. We could run on our hamster wheel. We could load a rocket and then shoot the rocket. We don't need these two things because it doesn't actually help us. So let's do that. Then we load a rocket, then we rocket attack. Oh, it's not gonna get through his shield even though. Oh, right, shield. Ow, we might, oh no. He's only got 6, so I'm not sure what to do here actually, because he's not using rockets. So blocking his muzzle is not going to be helping. I mean, running on the hamster wheel is only going to do so much. I mean, we can load a rocket and then run on the hamster wheel. We could lick a battery. We could try the razzle dazzle, but I don't think it's going to do anything. No, it did nothing. We could also use the blocked muzzle, I guess. He's multiplied his shield. He's run on the hamster wheel. Oh my goodness, he's got 24 shield. I can't get through 24 shield. I also don't think we have enough abilities to just like slap them down either. I guess we will rocket attack. We'll phaser zap just to try to wear this down. Maybe we'll slap because, I mean, I feel like what else is there to do? We don't have the best abilities here. Should have healed. Oh, actually, this is not the problem. The problem is we've just been murdered by a slaps. Ah, well, we just got an achievement on Steam. Lose for the first time. So there you go. There you have it. You lost. I really love this game. Enjoy your new life. Your previous life ended in pain. Lazarus Corporation almost painlessly creates your new clone out of the genetic material database. According to the Federation Act, number PQ7678PQ7, every citizen deserves a free F-126P personal shuttle. Please be assured that your item collection and credit balance are intact. And we just continue on. Isn't that interesting? I think we're gonna have to try this again in another episode. Let me know if you have enjoyed CosmoPirates because yeah, I've been looking forward to this since the demo and it was actually quite a bit of fun even though we were defeated. I mean, that's pretty classic, pretty standard. That's what usually happens here. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.